Okay, so we're gonna start the meditation as we always do. We're gonna close our eyes so that it's easier for us to keep the theta brainwave. And if you can have your back straight, I think it's better. And your feet on the ground. No, do not cross your arms or legs, it's better. Uh, it's important when you're starting, afterwards it's not so important anymore, okay? So we're gonna take a deep breath in, and you're gonna imagine that all the oxygen reaches every cell in your body. We're gonna take a deep breath out, and you're gonna imagine all the toxins going out of your system, out of your energy. We're gonna take another deep breath in, and you're gonna imagine that all the oxygen and the light reaches every cell in your body. We're gonna take a deep breath out, and then you're gonna imagine everything that worries, everything that is not positive, it's just getting out of your system. We're gonna take another deep breath in. You're gonna feel the love and the light in every cell of your body. And we're gonna take a deep breath out. Imagine anything that's dark just gets out of your body. And you're gonna imagine energy coming up from the bottoms of your feet, going up through your legs, going up through your spinal cord, and you're going to imagine every energy center gets aligned with this energy that's going up, and that it's going to come out from your crown chakra, out of your head, and then you're going to imagine a beautiful ball of light that it's formed just above your forehead, and you're going to pretend you're inside this ball of light. You feel very safe inside your ball of light, and you're just going to start floating inside your ball of light. You're just going to get out of the space you're in to the open air. You're going to feel the outside temperature, and you're going to keep going higher and higher. You're going to imagine that you go through the clouds, through the sky. We're going to get outside of the Earth's atmosphere, and you're going to keep on going higher and higher. Going through the universe, we're gonna leave behind the Earth, all the solar system, the galaxy. We're gonna go through other galaxies, and you're gonna imagine that you reach the highest part of the universe, and you're just gonna go through the white lights. You're gonna go through the first white light. You're gonna keep going through the white lights. We're gonna go through a golden light, and we're gonna get into a jelly-like substance. And through the pink color, you're gonna imagine that you reach higher and higher into this white light, iridescent white light, where the energy of perfect love, the energy of creation is. It is a very safe place. You're surrounded by unconditional love, and so you're gonna let your ball of light disappear into this tingling white light, and you're going to feel in every cell of your body this perfect unconditional love. You're going to feel the connection with creation, with the energy of creation, your connection to God, universe, light, and you're just going to feel you're part of all that is. And so from this place, we're going to start our chakra meditation. So we're going to start with the root chakra. So we're going to ask that it is possible for us to see, to imagine our root chakra. And I want you to pay attention if it's opened, how wide, and you're just going to feel how is your first chakra. If it feels unbalanced, if it feels balanced, you're just gonna feel how you are. And we're gonna ask Creator to balance your first chakra. And I'm gonna ask for the download, I have. So this is the first thing we need, to know that you have whatever you need to be present here. And I'm going to ask Creator for the download we all need to have a first chakra balanced and rooted. That we know what it is and what it feels to be grounded, to be healthy, to be safe and feel safe, and that we already know how to be patient. So please just say yes in your mind, and these downloads are just gonna be installed. It doesn't matter if you see this transmission later. I'm just gonna ask for it to download all these to everybody watching it. Doesn't matter if it's now or afterwards, you know, time is irrelevant, okay? So I want you to see, we're gonna ask for a healing for our first chakra to be unblocked, and you're just gonna see how it gets and the perfect speed, you know, in a balanced way, moving clockwise. And you're gonna imagine how it gets in balance. Okay, we're gonna go higher to the second chakra, and we're just gonna observe how it is. If it's open, if it's too open, if it's closed, if it's blocked. We're just gonna feel what there is in our second chakra, if it's not aligned. We're gonna ask Creator to show us so that we can connect to ourselves, and we're gonna ask, the word for this chakra is to feel. So let's ask Creator his definition of feeling, of being spontaneous, that we already know what it means to be spontaneous, social, passionate, and trusting, that we already know how to do it. And it's safe and okay for us to feel the world around us, to feel the people around us. And I'm going to ask Creator to teach us that we are abundant, that we deserve to be abundant and creative, and that we can give birth to projects, to life, anything that we wish to create, that we already know how to do it, that we already know how to create from the love inside of us. I'm going to ask for these downloads to be installed on each and every one of you. And so I'm going to ask Creator's definition of a healthy sexuality, of flexibility, and enjoying life. Okay, you're just gonna think yes, and I'm gonna download. And so let's ask Creator for a healing on the second chakra, and to get the second chakra aligned, to get it back in balance. And you're just gonna see how it gets into balance, and it's gonna be healed, it's gonna be unblocked, and it's gonna have the same rhythm as your first chakra. So everything is getting into balance in your body. And so now we're gonna go to the third chakra, the solar plexus. And here the powerful words are to act. So, but before, I want you to see how your third chakra is, to get the feeling, how is it moving, if it's open, if it's too open. Sometimes we have this chakra too open and we receive too much from outside, more than we need, more than we should. So just see and feel how is your third chakra. Just pay attention how it's moving, how open it is. And we're going to ask Creator for the download for this chakra, that it is safe and possible to act, that we are confident, that we are warm, empowered, energetic, and that we are present with all our willpower, and it's safe and possible for us to do it. And let's ask for a balance in all the stomach area, and I'm gonna ask for a healing with all these downloads for each and every one of you. Just say yes in your mind, and we're gonna see how this gets into balance and healed. So you're just gonna imagine this white light healing everything, unblocking your third chakra that gets into balance. Same rhythm as the other two. Okay, we're gonna go higher to your heart chakra. You're just gonna notice how is your heart chakra, if it's open, if it's closed, how open it is, how fast it's moving. You're just gonna feel your heart chakra. And so we're gonna ask Creator to teach us that it's safe and possible to accept what is, that we already know how to be compassionate, forgiving, balanced, and understanding, say yes, that it's safe and possible to connect with others with joy, and that you know how to take care of yourself, to love yourself. And we're gonna ask for a healing. So please say yes to accept the downloads and just imagine that your heart chakra is healed, is balanced, and it gets unblocked if needed be. And so we're gonna imagine how it gets in the same rhythm. So now we have the first chakra moving underneath of us, and then the second chakra in the same rhythm, third chakra, and now also the fourth chakra. So we're gonna keep going higher to our throat chakra, and you're just gonna see how your throat chakra is moving. How, if it is open, sometimes it's very common to have blockages so that we cannot speak our truth. So just gonna see how it is without any judgment. And so we're gonna ask Creator for the download that it's safe and possible to express myself, that I know how to communicate my truth, that it's safe and possible for me to be self-expressive, to be creative, to be honest, and to be communicative. So please say yes to accept these downloads, and it is safe and possible for you to take your decisions, that you know when, how to take the decisions, and that you feel safe doing it. So I'm gonna ask for all these downloads. Please say yes, and that you already know how to express yourself, how to express your truth. And you're gonna imagine how this chakra gets into alignment on the same rhythm. We're gonna ask for a healing and for this chakra to be aligned for your highest and best, and to get rid of all the blockages whenever it's good for you and in the speed that it works for you. So imagine how this chakra gets healed and aligned in the proper rhythm of your energy. So I want you to feel how is your energy signature. Each and every one of us have a different energy signature. So I want you to feel how is your energy when it's aligned and filled with God's love and God's light, because we are receiving all the light of the Creator through the healings we are receiving. Okay, we're gonna go to the sixth chakra, the third eye. And so we're gonna just observe how is our sixth chakra, how is our intuition. We're just gonna perceive how is our third eye. Just get a feeling of it. And we're gonna ask Creator for the download that it is safe and possible to see, that I am allowed to see, that it's my birthright to see, and I know how to see the truth, and I know how to see beyond. And we're going to ask Creator to teach us that we already are intuitive, imaginative, visual, and insightful. that we are connected to this intuition, to this wisdom that we have, and to clear anything in our head, to get in balance all our brain. And so we're going to ask for these downloads that we already know how to have balance in our brains. And we're going to ask for a healing on this chakra and to get it aligned for the highest and best on each and every one of you. You're just going to see how it gets healed, it gets in balance, and any blockage starts coming out. The way that you imagine is perfect. Okay, so let's go to the 7th chakra, to the crown chakra, and I want you to see how open is your 7th chakra, how connected you are to the light of God, Creator, Universe, of your divinity. So just see how it is, how it's moving, how open, how closed it is. And if it's blocked, just feel what's going on. And so now we're gonna ask Creator for these downloads. Just say yes, please, that it's safe and possible just to know, to have this knowing, this wisdom, that it's safe and possible to be connected to the light, that you are part of the light and you are connected to the light through this chakra, that it's safe and possible and you already do it. And I'm going to ask for the downloads of being open-minded, equanimous, inspired, spiritually connected, and that you no longer need depression because you know that you are part of God, part of the Creator, that you matter, that you are important, and that you can have whatever you want. You just have to connect to this energy of perfect love, of light, of creation, and just create through this light. And we're gonna please say yes to receive all these healings, all these downloads, sorry. And now we're gonna ask for a healing for your 7th chakra. We're gonna ask for it to get in balance, aligned, open, and anything blocking it, we're just gonna imagine it just dissolves in the light of the Creator. And you're just going to see how it gets in the same rhythm of all of your chakras. And you're going to feel that your energy is completely aligned. And you're going to imagine that you are receiving all the light coming from above, that you deserve to do it, that it's your birthright. And you're just going to imagine this light coming from Creator, God, Universe. It's going to come into your body through the 7th chakra. And I want you to imagine that it's circling in balance. This energy comes down to your 6th chakra. It's in balance as well. It's keep coming. Just imagine this energy keeps coming down through your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and I want you to imagine they are all circling and moving in balance, in equilibrium for you. And so the energy keeps coming down to the solar plexus, sexual chakra, root chakra, and you're going to imagine this energy going down, connecting to the center of Mother Earth, and then the same energy is going to come up, going through the chakras in order. You're just going to imagine how it comes up, aligning you. And so you're going to feel this perfect alignment, perfect balance, that you are connected above and you're connected below, that you are supported from above and supported from below, that you have balance, strength, that you are centered, full of power, that it's safe and possible for you to be here, feeling, acting, that you can accept, express, see, and know that this is all already downloaded into your subconscious mind. Okay, we're gonna take a deep breath in. I'm gonna ask for all these new beliefs, downloads, and healings to be integrated for each and every one of you. I'm gonna ask for all these new programs to be installed in the pineal gland, in the master cell, and replicated to all the cells of your body. And all this is installed in body, mind, spirit, and soul. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. So we're going to go to this golden cascade, and you're going to imagine that you're going to be rinsed with this golden light of any blockages that may still be kept in your chakras. You're just going to imagine everything gets rinsed, everything gets clear, and you're just full of this golden light that goes through you, cleaning you, aligning you. And when you are ready, completely cleaned, you're just gonna go back to this tingling white light. You're gonna connect and feel again this perfect love in every cell of your body. You're gonna take a deep breath in, and whenever you're ready, please open your eyes. Okay, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for doing the meditation, and I hope it helps you to feel better, more aligned, more present, stronger. Okay, well, I just thank you and see you in 2 weeks. Have a good time and just take this opportunity to get to know you better, to get to your center now that we don't have so many distractors if we don't want to. You just put the cell down, the computer off, and okay. So, thank you. Goodbye.